Bhagavad Gita as it is, which is what we are going to listen now. The greatest of Indian ancient spiritual classic, enlightening and conducive to personal transformation. It's also called Gita Upanishad. It is then you can understand it is also considered as a Upanishad. It's a Gita Upanishad, important and essence of Vedic knowledge, explained the Lord, we call the Supreme Lord, the Ishwaran, or Supreme Lord is in India we call him Ishwaran, or the living entity. We are all Jivas. We are all the Jivas, and the purpose of our birth, is to attain the Supreme. Prakriti is nature. Kala is the eternal time. So the supreme power Lord, Jiva, nature, and the eternal time, all these, and also the the karma, that is activity, which is all very beautifully explained in this. So whoever wants to actually seek to be free, liberated, must first of all learn that he is not this material body, which is the contaminated collection of food. That's material in this material world. Being the supreme consciousness, not affected by the inferior modes. The supreme consciousness or the supreme absolute truth is Krishna or Ishvara, that is what in India we call, and which can be any of your personal deities or personal gods, can be Christ, can be anything. And we are the parts of the whole. That is the parts in the different energies. We all have different energies, and we are the part of the whole. He says, I am the father of all. By rendering service to others and remembering him, the supreme being, is that person is sure to reach me, which is what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Let us just listen to Bhagavad Gita, the 18 chapters with 700 verses. It's called, and that is the listening is called Sravanam in Sanskrit. Just listening. Okay. And the three important parts of the Vedanta is Sravanam, Mananam, and Nididhyasanam. And to reach the ultimate. So Sravanam, it is just listening, which is the start, and Mananam is just remembering it, thinking about it, and Nididhyasanam is always keeping it in the head and always trying to remember Nididhyasanam, which is the highest state of a human being. In that case, we are sure to attain the highest level, and this is how we recommend to just listen to this Bhagavad Gita, which is in a literal translation, like just as it is we are giving. This is not a pravachanam, this is not an explanation or anything, just it is as it is. How the sloka, the verses are just translation, just giving it in English. Every chapter end with the verse saying that Iti Sri Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishnarjuna Samvade, particular chapter ends. This is the ending of the every chapter. Means this is the yoga, this is the Upanishads, this is the Brahma Sutram, so all in one. Every chapter has a powerful message which will always say it at the outset of the verse. So let's get into the Bhagavad Gita. Just listening. Every day about 5 verses, slokas will be sent to you. Just lend us your ears, and it is very good for the whole prapancha. It is good. Just listening will do for attaining the Lord. Okay, so let's go into the Bhagavad Gita.